So now we are in the final game of top 16. Roberts had a game loss, but he was able to equalize it. So there's now 1-1. And Toby lost, so he's gonna start. And he started off with double backups. With a glare, I was not able to see the first one. And that's why I start to change the camera, since I noticed I could not see the full field. But I think it's Sue Chappelle. Yep, it's that one. By discarding, okay, ACF first turn is a dead card. He needs 5 in the break zone. And Laxius, don't know. But yeah, Warrior of Light, it needs a few turns to set up. And I assume he has another copy? No, he doesn't. No, see Mont Blanc and another card. And Robert start off again with the typical Ember into Lexa. Lexa's gonna hit the field, I assume. Both players start with 2 backups, not bad. And I see Toby has also a Goblin. Yep, he's just gonna drop his Mont Blanc. Disco Mistran and Arc for Cecile. Oof, the Earth Cecile. And we see a War of Light and Tarot in hand. That means even if he cannot hardcast War of Light, he can still just put Cecile in break zone, get Blood in Cecile, and War of Light is still there. 10k, Brave, and First Strike. I think Toby also noticed that, realized that War of Light is gonna be hitting the field if he's trying to remove Cecile. Double Goblin. The haste there. And just pass the turn. 3 cards hand. Take the damage. Oh, there is Vanille. He can get Fang or Hope or Lightning. Why did I say Hope? Hope is not in the deck. It's a Lightning card. And there's Fang. And he already has a Lightning in hand, so I don't think it's a good choice to already put them on the field. So he pressed the turn. And there is Tarot. Search for forward. What will he search? And okay, he's already eyeing on Bash. But that's the thing, his deck has so many, and Demon, he has so many strong forward, it's really difficult to grab the right moment. Well, he was eyeing on Dortan, but it's not possible since he has to be a forward. But Bash it is. Well, yeah, actually, it makes kind of sense. Like, then he can search for another forward in his deck. But then he can still go for Demon if needed, when he feels it's needed to for board wipe. Wait, does it have to be a forward or just... Let's double check. Earth or Fire character card. Right, character card, so it can even be backups. Oh, Toby does have Ifrit in his hand, so he's okay with removing War for Light. But he also knows it's not gonna be difficult for Robbers to get it back. He played Suicide. It's an open deck list, so they could both check each other deck list anyway, so... Wait, I see another ace, right? Yeah, he has another ace, but with 2 in the break zone, that's still a dead card. But then he also need to calculate, like, if the Wind Paladin Cecilia hits the field, that means he has to pay things extra to... If he's gonna target his, you know, targets Robert's cards. Goblin. Look for another one. Search for another one. Yeah, don't worry, the deck list will be in the description below, together with my links to socials and also to Twitch that I stream. And here you see Toby is debating to play, I think, Fang? Because he has 2 hasters, so he can play Fang and Lightning, so... Yep, he's gonna do it, make it 2 cheaper, so he can pay... But cannot be 0. So he's gonna pay 1 for Lightning. And now he has even 3 category 13, so that's plus 2k, so that's gonna be 9 and 7. And if Lightning attack first, gonna be 10k, which it does. Yeah, Rob is gonna like, oh, it's 9k. At 10k. And there is the Wind Paladin. If it's a Celes ability, and there's Word of Light. He's not making things easy for Toby. Toby's checking his options. He's gonna, yeah, put that one as a stack to give Fang haste and throw a card. So he has extra CPs to pay for the taxation. Because he wants to keep his ace, and he's gonna cost effort to get rid of Word of Light. Yep. And he said, I'm gonna pay now, and there goes what's his name? Good school? Good school, yeah. Then he takes the damage. That's before the block decorations. So Fang is now at 8, becomes 9. Draw a card. Look at that. Lightning is able to trigger. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. He's gonna get his War of Light back, and that's gonna be saying bye-bye to Lightning to the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I would have put on the bottom of the deck or the top. Like, if I know that I can swing for damage, I might put it on the top of the deck, since then there's one Lightning gone from his deck, you know? But there's the 4th backup that he needed. his color fix is ready. And I think he's just gonna swing with Celes. Yep, he does. Keep the 1 CP open. Don't know what exactly. I think he was debating to play Bosch or not. Okay, and confirming what he searched with arrow is still in his hand. Yep, the game has been going back and forth, but it's not... I mean, it's still okay. And there is ace. It's actually not super expensive. Like, you pay 3 CP to get rid of an annoying forward. But the problem is it's facing off against that kind of deck, so he can basically recycle the whole time. And he gets a card back by Goblin, give Ace haste. So now he can shoot for 10k. He's like, please pay. Oh my god. And of course, that's always a downside of Soiree's backline. The backups is all mostly experts. Oh, that gotta hurt. Let's see, his deck list has 22 experts compared to Toby, which has, let's see, 3 experts, so 3 for Neil actually. Still impressive that he went like 14-0 on day 1. He 2-0'd everyone. And there is Zidane. The thing is, Toby has removals to get rid of them, but he's gonna lose 2 cards this turn. Looks like it's gonna be difficult for him to break the curse of undefeated on day 1. Yeah, I think he already know, like, first show Ifrit and then slowly hide it. Hopefully opponents will be like, oh, Susano first. And there's Susano second. And now take the damage. It's like, Goblin was in my hand, right? An attack with War of Light. Another expert, so he can get back. But he already has Lightning in hand, so he's gonna go for Fang. He has to go for Fang, because it's just that card, Lightning. And there's Fang. And he's gonna play 1 Earth. Oh, there's Bash. He's not gonna use the ability. Interesting. Interesting, just a body on the field, because he knows he can clear his board. Not to... I mean, it's okay to wipe his board if he has the right cards. Okay, here's a Larxius. He's definitely gonna play Larxius to get rid of Word of Light. I don't know, like, is Word of Light the annoying one or Zidane? I think they're both quite annoying. But the 10k does do a lot, so it's him first. Okay, so it's removed. And what options does he still have? Actually, he has Amaterasu in hand, so he can basically just keep it in case for Zidane. now double checking with Bosch ability. 3 is just 1k extra and brave. The 5k, no, the 8k finger on 1/4 is on 5 damage. So that's just 4 cards in break zone. I mean, he can make it 5th easily with Goblin. The problem is he cannot leave it empty field because he plays Warrior of Light, so he can still access it, and that has haste. Okay, one. There's the Goblin. I'm gonna search for another one. Oh, he's searching for the haster. Ah, this is a difficult game now. But he does have 7 cards in hand, so that's the good side, I guess. And he's at the number so many. Bang again. Okay, can I use the ability? Yep, he's gonna use it. And Brynhilder him. Because he's just at the moment still 5k before it becomes 7. Brynhilder is indeed one of the weaknesses of the deck. Discard the Pro. For Lightning? No, for Lunette. And he's gonna drop the Goblin. Oh yeah, he lost his Susano. Then he's going to attack phase and start using the ability. Yep, and so he get rid of Bosch. And what does he have? Oh, I see a Suicide. Does he have another Earth card? Oh, there's the Jordan. Toby has 2 cards hand, so he's not feeling very secure with his position at the moment, which kind of makes sense. I think Robert is checking what can I fetch that's not worth light. Ah, there's a Fiend in his hand, that's why. So he has no other Earth card, so he's like, should I just fetch something? Nope. First attack. He's gonna... Okay, there goes Amma. Get a new card. And there goes the damage. So I don't think he's gonna block. This is it. He go forward flight and play next. No, Galuf. Yeah, there goes Galuf. Okay, there's a big body on the field. Double checking how much he has in his break zone. Sitting on 5 damage. He has. Oh, there's another lightning in his hand. So he has at 1 dead card. So he's gonna play 4 of lights. Okay. So he can see what he can cost. Okay, so there's. Yes, Sunday's not gonna use because that put himself on 6 damage. Sash? Maybe? There's another body on the field. But still, the Galuf is the big issue. One card hand. Yeah, I don't think Myth is gonna help him at the moment. Wait, there's 2 cards in hand, so that's basically double lightning. Okay, he's calculating what he can still do with Sash. I think he was hoping to get 1 CP Ifrit or something like that. Then he can cost pretty cheap. Or 1 CP Ace would have been amazing. I think those 2 cards he ruled it out. He's going for Myth. Okay. That's just terrible with 2 light cards in hand. discard, he can fetch another 2-drop. Has to be forward, right? 2 or lower, or because if it's 2 is lower, then he can go for ace. Let's double check. Myth. Same cost as a discard one. So it has to be a 2 cost. Yep, now he can play lightning, but that's also it. Like, he doesn't have any 13 to attack. Go to combat. Remove. Get rid of Zidane. I think Robert is at the moment feeling pretty comfortable with, although he's with 1 card in hand. It's also knowing like Mono Fire, they don't have anything that says just break, they always do damage, so he can just boost up his Galuf, give haste, draw a card. Really trying to take his deck. Hold on. I think Toby was really hoping he would just block, so he can play another Warrior of Light and hopefully get something good out of there. And there's another Warrior of Light there. Oh, of course, he won the full art on his hand. And that's good to go. A little bit late to the party, I guess. See, if he would have blocked War of Light, he could have gotten an ace, and that would have put Toby in a very good position. There's War of Light, draw another card. And there is the Fiend. The first summon will be cancelled. Oh my god, disgusting. He still has a Une in hand and he's gonna cast it. Emptying his hand, there's Une. And that's game. So yeah, so Robert's advanced to top 8. Thank you for joining.